Pedersen with Stevens Marine. Today we're going to sea trial the KingFisher 2625 Coastal Express. We have this outfitted with Mercury 2.1 liter 115 EFI 4-strokes. These have the CT gear cases, so they are swinging the larger props. We've got inertia stainless props on these. These do come in a counter rotation, so we do have a counter rotator in a 115. So a lot of manufacturers don't necessarily offer that, but in Mercury they do. And so we're going to go out there and give it a run. Let me give you a quick walkthrough on it. So on our 26 CXP, we've got our dual fish boxes in the floor. We've got our fish box in the transom, washdown pump. We have a tackle center here. We got a transom walkthrough. We got a troller pod, so we can put a troller on there. We got easy access. This one's set up with a Blue Sea battery system. So we've got a house battery and a dedicated starting battery for each engine. You've got your auto bilge. You got your wash down system, and fuel water separator. Very easy to get to. Great access in the back of these boats, so you can easily organize and keep all your mechanical easy to get to. We got our outside steering helm, our fish box macerator access right here. This one is set up with a convertible bed, so the seats make into a bed. We got a flush mount on our VHF and our Garmin sonar GPS, and well, let's get it out there and let's give it a run. So we're here in our 26 Coastal Express KingFisher, and we're out for our sea trial today. We're running the twin 115 Mercury CTs. So we're going to check planing speed first, and then we'll put it through its paces a little bit. All right, so we're going to, I got the motors trimmed all the way in. We're going to check planing speed. Boat easily planes within 2 boat lengths. We got a pretty comfortable cruise there at 29 miles an hour. We're at 4,800 RPM. We're burning 6.7 gallons per hour per engine. Today we got a half a load of fuel. We got 4 passengers on board. We have the trim tabs up, so nothing's been deployed with them. This one here, based on our RPMs, we're going to need to prop the motors up a little bit more. You can deal with a little bit more horsepower or a little bit more prop. These boats run really true. You don't have to do a lot with the trim tabs. But if you got trollers on one side or a different load, it's really nice that you can even it out and adjust it as you see fit. Big inertia props that Mercury makes, the boat really holds in a corner and it turns around very, very efficiently. Of course, with the CXP, we've got 2 props or 2 engines on this, and so we have some redundancy, which is really nice for offshore fishing. And one thing that I've always been surprised about is how this boat will work with just 1 engine by itself. Because keep in mind, it's a 26-footer with 115s on it. So I'm going to turn the motor off. I'm going to raise it out of the water. All right, let's see how we do. I'm gaining. 24. And that's a single engine pushing a 26 footer, which is pretty impressive. Not ideal, but when you're 40 miles offshore and if you have an issue, that's a lot more comfortable than what a 9.9 would bring you in at. So let's I'm going to put both motors back down again and bring up the plane, check wide open throttle one more time, and then we're going to put it back on the trailer. Upstream, we're doing 39 miles an hour. Probably going a little bit faster because we're dealing with some current because the water's high this spring. Anyhow, thanks for watching.